And we're back, baby. Your boy was out here bucking and jiving, but we're here. Before we get to the player progressions, I'll just show everyone who they have. Actually, you know what? No, I'll start off with the player progressions. So this is what the 76ers have. You can just see the improvements and, just kind of go from there. Give you about a second. And then I'm going to go over to show, it's just a potential. So that's not that. Actually, no, wait. I'll just do it no, I'll just keep it. No, I won't. I'll do it like this. This is all you need to see. A lot of improvement. Alright, on to the next one. Bucks, no surprise there. LaMelo, 91 overall, baby. Ant-Man's 87. Jaren Jackson, no surprise. Nice goggles, but it's a nice little team they got, man. Nice little team. I got sworn Pons was on it. I guess he had the cap hold, but here we go. We will be back to regular scheduled programming with a Wednesday and Sunday stream. This last, half a month or so has been very hectic. You had a whole hurricane coming through, and then I worked this weekend, so, it is what it is. But we're here now, so. Next deadline, I guess, for the following season will be indeed on Wednesday, so get in any trades, any free agent, mid-season free agent requests. I'll show that at the end, and yeah, you can go from there. We'll kick it back up, get the ball rolling, and we'll see who. We'll see who wins next year. So. I guess this will show you who signed with what team, maybe? I hope. Because it is the roster after all. Isaiah Stewart? Yeah. Jokic remained at a 96. Chris Middleton dropped. Fox. Oops. Patrick Baldwin. Dwight Howard. Big shocker there. He went down. Giannis. Yeah, it'll show the players they got. Van Vliet re-signed. Terry Eason. There's some notable free agents because a lot of teams had the hard cap, but for those of you who are MIA and you had some restricted free agents, I left it up to the computer to decide, so some of you didn't get them back. Just a heads up. But the Kings might be making a run for the first pick yet again. So we'll see how that goes. The Knicks are looking a little promising. I see a lot of green. Whole lot of green. Whole lot of green. Kyrie. Okay. 85 right off the bat. Andy's the highest. That's crazy. Yeah, RJ and that's a nice little mini big. Actually, I got Sexton now too, and KPJ. I don't know, that Magic might be on the come up now. We'll see. We shall see. Definitely in the years to come. I don't know about year one though. Mavericks. His interior defense went down, but he still went up. So damn, Embiid went down. Come on, Dan Sonny, what you doing, man? Wiseman went up. Got the twin towers going on. The triple towers. Hey, man, got Taco Fall too? What the heck? Denver doing Denver things. Always improving. Big W to the chat for my boy Denver. Evan Mobley. Jordan Poole. Luckily, he's not on the same team with Draymond Green in this game, so that's good to know. Don Sims. Poole. I feel like Poole. Did he sign somewhere? Oh, never mind. He got matched. Pelicans. Okay. Zion. He went up 4. Sheesh. Guarantee a 96 by next year. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. D-Mitch. Definitely going to be rooting for the Raptors again. And during the playoff stream. And yeah. And next offseason will be way faster. Like I said before, there's a lot of unforeseen circumstances that transpired. So, pick up. Spurs looking good. Only one guy, Cam Johnson, went down, but... Oh, they got Porzingis, too. Okay. So, congrats on the Spurs. You got a nice little 3 going on there. And our lovely boy... Damn, up 6. Sheesh. Alright, I see you. I see you, my man. We already know the chat's going to be blowing up in the next game. Actually, hold up. He went up 5? Sheesh. Okay. About to re-sign him to a Supermax. This is the Thunder looking good. Trey Jones. And then Goat dropped 2. I mean, still 94. Ayton went up 1. Paul George dropped 3. Sheesh. John Collins went up 2. D'Lo's back. Vanderbilt, Heel. Alright. I mean, golly, Ingles is terrible. But, I guess we'll see if the Timberwolves can repeat. I don't think they will. And that's coming from the manager himself. I do not think the Timberwolves will repeat. But we'll see. The Warriors still got the same core, but DeRozan took a dip. Klay Thompson took a dip. Bogdan, Bogdanovic took a dip too, but we'll see. Wizards. And Ravens. That One Tree Hill Ravens we got. They'll definitely be making some moves this season. I already know it. So we got the Stars. Their star players, Josh Hart and Jose Alvarado, lockdown defender. You already know how that goes. James Robinson Earl. Okay. So that's everyone. All right, cool. First off, let me save it. We can look at the salary caps. Oh, for the Clippers, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do it right here. I know he re-signed Harden for 3, and I put 5. So, oh wait, oh I'm tripping. Yeah, so we'll edit that real quick. So do not bother. If it's a team option, I'll fix that too. But just letting you know I fixed it, because I remember vividly. He let me know. Where is it? Yeah, if it's a team, I'll check after the video. So after the video, again, don't even bother saying if it's a team or player option. I will literally check and fix it. So I just don't want to do it right here. But heading into next season, this is going to be the salary cap situation for each team. And I'm going to hold off on showing the draft information until the first sim, because if it crashes, I'd rather know ahead of time, because I know it's like after certain teams it just randomly crashes. I don't know if it's just because it's the PC edition of 2K or what, but I'd rather kind of deal with that offline, and then I'll let you guys know who has what. But I mean, it's gonna be the same thing from whenever the last time I showed it, because I don't think anyone's made a trade this offseason. Maybe one trade, but nothing too crazy. So you should already have that information. Celtics. So your team is looking like. You know, I know to make it easier for you guys, I'm gonna show next year's too. Next year you have 124. The Bucks will have 34. Bulls will have 65. Cavs will have 45. And Boston will have 44. So negative to positive. Good job. Clippers negative 63. Next year they'll have -1. But yeah, just a tip for some people who are in the hard cap. You gotta get rid of those cap holds. Because I know some players, again, I don't know, yeah. Because I know some players signed with the team, but the hard cap prevented it, so they ended up elsewhere. Or they might still be available, actually. They might still be available. Grizzlies, 41. Grizzlies, oh, you never ended up getting... there's someone they put like a excess amount of money by accident. If there's any players missing, let me know. I know the Grizzlies requested somebody for like a super max by accident, but luckily they're on the hard cap, so that prevented. It was like Taylor Horton Tucker. So if you still want them, definitely let me know as soon as you see this, and then I'll fix it to what the deal. I guess the deal you wanted it to be initially, because you're the only team that wanted them. So I will definitely pull some strings to make that happen. But that is that. Same thing, Van Vliet. If it's a team option, I will check after this. Because I have some teams annotated, because I didn't. Or, if I missed a team, just let me know. If it's a team or player option that I missed, and I'll add it. 55. Every team but the Clippers. The Clippers, do not waste your time. I already know. I'm going to fix it. I think it's a team option. There's 101, 102 mil next year. Knicks are going to be chilling. Lakers. Looking like the real life Lakers with the cap space. Magic 2 mil, 41 next season, so they'll always have room. They made some good signings, I would say. RJ Brown, I'm pretty sure I thought RJ signed that's weird, but alright. Thought he signed a max deal. I like literally just processed it too. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. And you got 60 on next year. So only big contract is Embiid. So do what you will with that, Danny. Nuggets looking good next year. And for those of you who made the request for the training camps, I did indeed do that, so. Okay, boom. $17-0. Sheesh. Spurs will have a good amount of cap space again. Suns, I mean, Suns always are going to have cap. Free agency next year, I hope, is going to be better. I hope so. Because this past one was a little shaky, I'm not going to lie. Minnesota got negative. Yeah. Paul George on the team option. 2025 LeBron will be available. Maybe he'll team up with Brownie. You never know. I already inputted the draft class, so I will probably show that earlier than I did last year. I know last year I waited till the off-season, I think, or like close to the off-season, so I'll do it before like the third sim, so like halfway through the year. That way you kind of have that information in advance in case you're planning to make a move for a certain draft position. Warriors from the negative 50 to 64 next year, so last year poverty, and then they might rebuild. Vancouver Ravens always got the cap for next season, so they might make some moves, man. These expansion teams are gonna be on the come up soon. I genuinely believe it. And the Nashville Stars are just stacking, just waiting, plotting, waiting and plotting. That's all they're doing. They're gonna strike gold in free agency, and that was that. before I do anything, let me save it under this file, and then gonna advance to the season. We'll fix all that. So yeah, get your rotations in before Wednesday. Wednesday at 7 p.m. And I will put that out on the announcement. But let's look at the power rankings preseason. We got the Bucks and the Timberwolves. No surprise there. You know, both finals matchup. You got the Rockets, the Grizzlies. You know, I'm gonna just go down the list. You want to hear me repeating each team? But I'll definitely have this put out in the channel under power ranking, I think, or standings. Oh, there's so many channels I gotta check, but this will definitely be published. Kings might be last again. Yeah. Oh shit. Never mind. Just expansion teams. Rightfully so, though, I guess. So there you go. There's that, and then last year's standings, just for a refresher. The Grizzlies, so close to the finals. Timberwolves won as a 3rd seed, but then they blew a 3-0 lead to the 4th seed, Clippers, and the Bucks just kind of cruised through the whole thing. So we shall definitely see what happens. Minnesota is actually not Minnesota anymore, so you get to see that before I close this video. I forgot to do that, so as of right now, they're keeping the same name, and yeah, it's that. And I have to check. I'm pretty sure that's all the teams. There might be a team that moved, but I'll check. But yeah, that's it. That's the video, man. So here's the update, and let's just get the show on the road, man. I'm ready. And